Anonymous.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Happy game day. Sorry it's late, but better late than never. No, I was just taking more time to study though. But appreciate you guys coming through, check out my channel. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware of the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment, okay? Also, I'm a blunt reader, so please don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? Check the description box below. If you guys want to book a personal with me, it has a link to my website. It also has my email, whichever is easier. Definitely check it out. You know, let me know what you guys think. If I need to fix anything, add anything, you know. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the Friend Project, keeping that going, keeping it in motion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hope you guys have had a great weekend too. And I pray that this week is a blessing and very prosperous for you as well. We're gonna get this started. Give me some messages for this Yang energy read for the collective. What we need to know, what we need to see, and what we need to be aware of. Okay. Somebody likes to ride somebody's wave out here, or somebody needs to just learn how to go with the flow. Somebody's a perfectionist out here. They like to always plan things. Planning things is what's keeping this person stuck. Like while they're not moving, while they're not going anywhere, it's because somebody's trying to find the perfect scenario for the perfect moment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's treating this kind of like some type of proposal, like it has to be the best thing. When really it's like, if you don't have any type of start, it don't matter. This is someone who's also resisting some type of change, not seeking any advice. So it's like, I feel like struggling in relationships as well. There's a strain on relationships, constant arguments. We got people who are like listening to respond instead of listening to understand, if that's making any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like someone's really just going based off what's in their head. Like they're not even hearing you out. There could be that. There's a lot of that shit going on. Fear of taking accountability. So it's like someone needing to forgive themselves in order to forgive others. Like the best thing I always say is, like, if you're frustrated, especially dealing with anxiety and depression, forgive yourself first, and then the rest will come. You know what I'm saying? Once you forgive yourself, you're the only one that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You got to answer to yourself. You got to lace up your shoes, things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? So forgive yourself first before you can move on. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and ride that wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to deal with no negative shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, continue, because it's like when you do good, you attract good. When you think positive things keep happening. So, and if we get fixed on these issues that we're constantly dealing with or we're running from, if we constantly just sit and think about that, we're distracting ourselves from what's actually meant for us, if that makes any sense. We'll miss all type of opportunities. We'll miss our calling, pretty much, focusing on all the negative things that didn't happen. So it's like somebody definitely is going to be going through some changes by themselves. I kind of feel like a lot of us are at that stage where it's like, all right, this is VIP access, you know what I'm saying? Things that's only just meant for you. So basically it's like, go ahead and take that leap of faith and just go with the flow. Like, stop trying to plan everything because it's like sometimes the best things happens when they're unplanned. So get in the habit of just really going with the flow, if that makes any sense. It's definitely a challenge, but I kind of feel like once you just learn to release some of this control, you'll see how things kind of fall into place. So it's like, literally, you could be what's holding yourself up by sitting here hanging on to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does more damage to hang on to shit, whether it be good or bad, than to let it go. Nothing is permanent in the same sense. Learning from past mistakes here. Still kind of feeling unmotivated, deterred. Somebody's like, someone kind of needs to like spend more time with family, if that makes any sense too. Like someone's neglecting hanging out with a family member. I don't know if this is like a brother or sister, but somebody who's been neglecting, like, they've been running from their family. Like, when shit gets too stressful, when the anxiety gets built, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody addresses a situation, this person runs. Like, they run from truth, they run from reality itself. This person can be very stubborn. I'm also seeing like a workaholic as well, not wanting to deal with some shit. There's probably like someone who's working like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, like they spend a whole lot of time at work. So it's like somebody may be asking like, when are you gonna spend time with me or spend time with us? Like, all you do is work, you look stressed, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong? We miss our old you back, you feel what I'm saying? Excuse me. This message for the collective. Somebody's spirit guides has been trying to reach them too. Somebody's like literally like shut out, basically. Like, I don't know, somebody's like isolated themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like someone's lost like love, in the same sense, the love of something. They're no longer passionate about it. It's making any sense. Imprisonment. I feel like this is like some type of mental prison too. Sudden wealth. This still kind of gives me that energy where somebody's trying to set somebody up so they don't get this wealth, so they lose out basically. 11-11, make a wish. So somebody could be wishing bad on you, hoping that basically is like you don't get to your goals. They're constantly throwing you roadblocks, things of that nature. So it's like you're needing to break free from that. You know what I'm saying? And your rats love cheese. Someone could be literally like nipping away at your blessings. You feel what I'm saying? And this could be how somebody's losing it. So like chipping away at you. You feel what I'm saying? Or chipping away at your money. So in the same sense, if you got people like on accounts and stuff of that nature, like make sure you're watching, you know, I'm not saying watch everything they do, but like make sure you're monitoring what's actually going on, because somebody could actually be slowly chipping away and your money may be depleting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Despair. Not wanting to face these type of changes. Fear. This is like panic though. Like, what am I gonna do? This is like literally dealing with your traumas. In the same sense, it's the reason why somebody could be losing out. It's like you're not dealing with trauma at all, and it's costing them a pretty penny for the simple fact it's like you're not yourself. All people are seeing is this right here, but it's like you grow from pain, or you're gonna grow from this pain. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end all be all. It's kind of like I was saying earlier, get comfortable with just riding the wave. Like you not knowing what to do, you being scared actually is a good thing. Fear of the unknown. It's like, this is a new opportunity. New doors are opening. It's not something that you're used to. And I see this scare somebody, but it's good. You shouldn't feel like you're not worthy of this, if that makes any sense. Just coughing here. In the same sense as like, this isn't what somebody wants to do. They want it to already be over. Someone's trying to end something quick. Like, they don't want to go through this process. They're scared to face some type of fear. They're scared of the unknown. Basically, it's like to live comfortable is to live uncomfortable. Official person. You've earned your stripes. I feel like this is a golden opportunity that somebody is scared of. Like, I feel like somebody's like super humble about it, but in the same sense, like, what was that? Like in that Shrek movie where that dude was, they needed him to be the king. Shrek didn't want to be the king. And like him and Donkey had a fucking, it was King Arthur. That's what it was. Yeah. Like, you the official person. Like, this could be because like somebody feels they have a criminal history or criminal background, that they aren't this person. You know what I'm saying? Or like they've been through something pretty much. Like, these are things that's going to actually like pay off for you. I guess it draws interest, curiosity, like you're able to tell your story. You know, this is like how I could have almost died. You feel what I'm saying? Like something life-changing experience, some life-changing experience has altered somebody's reality in the same sense. They may not be looking at themselves as the official person anymore. It's like somebody held up a mirror to somebody and told them, basically somebody trying to hold a mirror up to you and tell you who you are, having you thinking that you're not worth anything. One is imprisonment. Adjudication, currently. So somebody could be waiting on some type of judgment. Something gets released. Or someone gets released. With the main male. Somebody gets released for sure. Something gets released and somebody gets released. It's like this is the end of the bullshit, pretty much. Yeah, break free. Oh yeah. Look, and this breaks down to this 5. That's crazy how this breaks down too. These two will break down to a 5. Add them all together, you know what I'm saying? So basically somebody's about to be free. Somebody was locked into some type of commitment, some type of lifestyle, way of thinking, and they're about to be free. This goes back to what I was saying, scared of the unknown. Like, man, not just like very resistant to this new opportunity. It's like it's too good to be true to somebody. One is despair. So in the same sense, somebody could be getting a promotion. That's what it feels like. And they scared of it. You know what I'm saying? They don't see how it happened. Like, this is just like a miracle. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how somebody's looking at this situation. Like, it's a miracle. Look, I don't see how this is possible. This is meant to happen, basically. This is meant to be. So in the same sense, if somebody does get a promotion, like, be happy about it. You deserve it. Don't feel like you're not worthy. This is somebody who's very pessimistic. So I don't know if like somebody's like looking at everything that they've been through and it's like, bro, I'm not even mentally ready for this type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you actually are. This 35 breaks down to an 8. That's movement. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to walk through this door. And you have to walk this path alone. Follow those yellow butterflies instead of yellow brick road. Go ahead and go find them hidden treasures. Let go of those things that are basically tormenting you. Even though like you can have, let's say that somebody is like very materialistic and it's like they give it up basically. They don't care about makeup, perfume. They don't care about clothes, shoes. It's just like they just want enough to sustain and just do what they need to do. They're not trying to impress people. And in the same sense, it's like this person in turn feels like they're not wanted either, if that's making any sense. One on this coffin. Yeah, somebody has to break this mentality of like they're not being worthy. Great fortune. Somebody looks at themselves as the great value version of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, but in the same sense, like, don't act that way. I feel like you do that in the sense like to remain humble. So it's like mentally, yeah, you tell yourself that so it doesn't come out like very cocky or whatever. But in the same sense, you still need to remember you have great fortune. You are a very valuable person. You are VIP. Like I was saying, somebody getting ready to go into this VIP room that others ain't. This is exclusive. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to be going places where people can't go. It's not that if they don't work hard enough, they can't get it. It's just that they're not part of this type of club. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not part of the Kid Cool Club. You feel what I'm saying? They're not part of a little weirdo club. Whatever club that you got going, however you want to describe it, these people aren't a part of that. You feel what I'm saying? They're valuable in other ways. It's not here. You know what I'm saying? One of this official person. It's too good to be true out here. You see what I'm saying? master number 22 and master number 33 out here. Look, that add up to 55, 10. See, so it's basically, it's like, it's a whole bunch of changes and like, congratulations, you feel what I'm saying? So somebody literally is in awe about some type of opportunity that they get. Release from toil and labor. Things are about to get smoother for you, collective. That's what's going on. Something gets released, someone gets released, like, it's just literally too good to be true. I'm not even gonna say like somebody hit the lotto. It feels like somebody did hit the lotto, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this is, it gets released. Oh, this could be somebody getting released from a job and they celebrating, you feel what I'm saying? Getting released from a relationship, like, I ain't like this place, no way. I ain't like you, no way. And then they's like having the time of their life, you know what I'm saying? Things start to pick up. Yeah, 6 and 4, but that break down to 10 as well. So it's basically like closing out a whole lot of chapters and starting all over, entering a new phase. Somebody could be in year 9, you feel what I'm saying? Like, of their life in the same sense. Because we all have our personal years as well. So somebody could be in their personal year 9. And, you know, next year it'll be new beginnings for sure for them next year. So look at this year in the same sense. If you are in your personal year number 9, if you guys know that, then look at it like you're closing out a bunch of things before you elevate. With every new level comes a new devil, right? The underwater realm in reverse. Releasing the things that no longer serve you good. You realize that it's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Enter anew. It breaks down to 6. So basically it's like, take this opportunity and be happy about it. I feel like you get to spend a lot more time with family and stuff of that nature. You'll have more time to do things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You see how bright and luscious that these flowers, how these flowers look and everything, you know what I'm saying? They're vibrant colors up here. There's healing, there's love, things blossom, you know what I'm saying? You could be starting a family. Past. In the same sense I was saying earlier, like something that somebody's been through, especially like with this imprisonment, like some type of way of living, way of being, the way that somebody got it, somebody told them that there wasn't anything. It's like reflecting on this past a lot. That's what's keeping somebody from actually entering to this new opportunity. So they're scared to enter based on emotions, scared to leave the nest because of somebody has manipulated them or gaslit them into staying there. Like basically somebody wanted you to be codependent off of them. But it's like, look, there goes that 9. Get to the root of the issue so you can close out this chapter and move on. So go down that rabbit hole and see what actually held you back. What makes you think that you're not worthy of worthy of love, worthy of this opportunity, worthy of this car. You feel what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that you get, whatever you're blessed with, whatever news that you receive, what makes you feel like you're not worthy of that? You feel what I'm saying? Did someone make you feel that way? Because in the same sense, it's like now you've shown and proved, now this person's about to see it. So it's like some kind of sideline hater is right there about to see you get blessed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, there's no need for you to go back and forth. To know where you headed, you got to know where you've been. That's how it is with this this past card. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know where you've been, you know where you don't want to go back to. But you know where you got to go to get to where you need to go, if that makes any sense. I think I did mention earlier, some of my spirit guides have been trying to reach at them. So somebody may feel disconnected. It's not that they're disconnected from you. You may have disconnected from them. And this has a lot to do with not wanting to deal with certain traumas, face some type of reality. It gives somebody anxiety when they have to sit there and deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Graduations in reverse. Yet again, somebody feels like they're not worthy of this golden ticket, this golden opportunity. Something's really too good to be true. There goes that 10 again, starting over again, starting new cycles. Really, it's like somebody gets out of a situation or whatever the case is. It's like out of harm's way is what I keep hearing. It's like in a nick of time. And you're like, I don't deserve it. Like, this has a lot to do with somebody's empathy. Somebody doesn't know, somebody's absorbed so much of everyone's negativity around them. They haven't learned how to convert that into positive or just discern, you know what I'm saying? Use that discernment, absorb what you need and leave what you don't need. You feel what I'm saying? So in the same sense, like I be saying, I highly suggest, like if you're wearing black and you're absorbing all this energy as an empath, maybe you don't need to wear black for a while. You need to use more vibrant colors to keep you on higher frequencies and higher vibrations. You know what I'm saying? You need more positive, you need more lighter things, not the darker things, because the darker things are just wearing you down. You can, like, I'm not telling you not to wear black at all, because in the same sense, you'll protect yourself, but you still need to operate with other colors. Commitments in reverse. Somebody got cold feet out here too. And this could be like at the altar, someone gets cold feet, but it literally is like it's like somebody's getting pushed, like you've already made this decision, you're gonna have to, and if they don't want to commit to it, like, no, I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? They're thinking too much. This is like system overload type shit. Like somebody's sitting here, somebody's a nail biter out here, bro. Like that's how nervous that they are. Like they're sweating, they're biting their nails, like it's all right. This feels like the first day of school. Transformation. This is all part of the process. You feel what I'm saying? It's part of your growth. So the more and more that somebody's resisting it, the more and more that they're being forced into it either way. So there's no way that you're going to be able to avoid this. This is something that's meant for you, basically. So like I say, like this that VIP section I was telling you about that only you got, that only you can go through. You feel what I'm saying? There's a cocoon waiting for you, caterpillar. You feel what I'm saying? You about to flourish into this beautiful butterfly. Look, peace. You have to, come out as a butterfly. Hibernating, you know what I'm saying? Make some sacrifices. Or you've made the sacrifices to the point where it's like, you'll be able to enter peace. You know what I'm saying? These are like trips to the beach, walks on nature, you know what I'm saying? Getting some fresh air. Look, letting the sun hit you, getting some vitamin D, you feel what I'm saying? Charging up. New world in reverse. Somebody literally is like, nope, I don't want to do it. Somebody could actually turn down an opportunity. Like, why would you want to hang out with these lower vibrational people? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can understand if you love these people, but the thing is that you would need to go and then come back and bless. Don't sit here and try to bring them all with you. That's going to slow you down. If that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's not going to help. It's going to do more damage hanging on than to let go. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. One in the center. Take this opportunity. Look. This is a golden opportunity for somebody. Pisces, Taurus energy. Leo, Capricorn energy. Take this motherfucking offer. It's going to help you get things situated. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody offering you your own spot, your own cubicle, you know what I'm saying, your own branch. There's a golden opportunity and somebody's really in fear of it. Like they're questioning it. That's what it really feels like now. It's like, in the same sense, somebody's suspect. And it's like, man, if you want to get involved in this, you're gonna have to face it either way. So somebody's looking at things very suspect, whether it's the people around them or just the offer. You know what I'm saying? I know I have mentioned make sure you check all the details, but I meant actually like read into it and then ask questions. I didn't mean be suspicious to the point where it's like you're questioning everyone's motives. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's taking that too literal, is what I'm being told. Somebody took it way too literal. That's cool, but I guess I need to start making more clarification. Like, analyze it, read it thoroughly, see if it fits well with you and your motives, your morale, things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't just be skeptical of everything. I mean, always question things that you don't understand. But if you don't even look at it to the point where it's like you won't understand if you look into it, then yeah, I can see how that would set you back. One on the side past. Somebody being stuck in the past, that's for sure. I know one that flips. The Death card. Scorpio energy. It's all part of your growth. To know where you're going, to know where you're headed, you gotta know where you've been, right? Shed off shed off this old skin, shed off this old way of thinking. You feel what I'm saying? You've overcome that. These fears and doubts that are living in your head there's no room for that. There's way too much love and positivity going on. You have to kick some of the shit in the past out. Kick out all the bad shit, or at least kick out the emotions from the bad shit that's holding you back, but still store the memory of experience to help you get through your next phase. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to shed that skin. This opportunity offered to you, go ahead and take it. And don't look back. You shouldn't have any regrets whatsoever. Somebody's overthinking something way too much. It's got to be the perfect moment, the right time. Like, the only time that's going to be right is divine timing at this point. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's in period, but it's like the way that somebody's looking at it, like they have control of time when they don't. One on this descend. This is someone who knows themselves. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius energy. This is someone who knows themselves. Just got their shit together. Going down the rabbit hole, actually reflecting, making wise decisions, taking accountability for their actions. You feel what I'm saying? This person's a great builder. This could be a boss, a mentor, father figure, you know what I'm saying? A favorite uncle. Whoever you get advice from, like, this person really has their shit together. So in the same sense, I kind of feel like you may be that type of person. People may come to you for advice and stuff like that. But if you're giving advice, you need to use your own advice as well. Three of Cups, celebrate. I feel like this is like meeting people at the round table, having a bunch of meetings. You feel what I'm saying? This could be like Zoom meetings, brunches, things of that nature going on. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like doing that is going to, break the ice for you. It'll clear up some of the anxiety and stuff like that. It's something new. It's something different, something that you're not used to. I really feel like this is a mentor that somebody is going to end up running into that's going to change this person's life. Because I feel like networking and collaboration, it could be over a few drinks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but in the same sense, I feel like this kind of helps you with your creative juices. You feel what I'm saying? We have the Magician energy in the corner, Cancer, Pisces energy as well. So I feel like this is you being able to like lay everything on the table, see where somebody's mind is at. This is part of like analyzing to see what it is for you. You know what I'm saying? People are going to give you different options. So don't be afraid to explore that. You feel what I'm saying? One on this realm of Fae in reverse. Keep these. Palace of Wands. So it's like somebody is out here. Somebody feels disconnected from love, pretty much. I'm also picking up that somebody's in heat. Someone could be overworking themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like somebody is in heat, because it's like passion, very passionate. Someone also could get burned too. Like I say, somebody being in heat. There's a whole lot of action going on in this house. You feel what I'm saying? Or it's like somebody is fucking around with the fuck around in somebody's house. You feel what I'm saying? Like trying to conjure shit to make sure that someone's by themselves, or somebody waits till they're by themselves to try to do this bullshit. So I kind of feel like this is somebody who's trying to do like dark work. This was like a isolation, separation type shit. This is fake love out here. This is like people who these are people who are basically just like, they have a sex demon on them, basically. They're not willing to deal with their traumas, you feel what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of guilt. Or somebody sleeping with somebody out of guilt. It's not real love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the rest of this to Patreon, YouTube. Appreciate you guys coming through. Check out the vibes, man. Much love and light to you guys. I'll see the rest of you guys on Patreon. You guys are more than welcome to join, you feel what I'm saying? There's a whole lot more content that will be on there, but you guys will see for yourself when you guys join, you know what I'm saying? The link for this extended video will be in the comments, but in the same sense, the link to my Patreon will be in the description box below already. So you guys can go ahead and enroll and do whatever you guys need to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Much love and light to y'all. Peace.